welcome back to the channel. Tonight's review is about Anna, or Anna, however you want to say it. So I had seen the trailer for this movie a couple of times before, and it intrigued me because of the fight scenes, and I said, ooh, that actually looks interesting. That looks pretty good. You know what? Looks are deceiving. All right, let's trash this movie, okay? First of all, basic plot line, model-esque woman is recruited for the KGB. She starts doing that, and then she starts double-crossing with the CIA, and she's doing that, and then she is sleeping with the dude from the KGB, sleeping with the dude from the CIA. There's a whole bunch of sleeping going on, and you know what? It didn't float my boat. I have to be honest. I was so disappointed in this movie. Now, this was written and directed by Luc Besson. My favorite movie of his is The Professional. I think that is a great movie. Natalie Portman, fantastic in that movie. This is such a letdown. It is unbelievable. I will tell you how much of a letdown. People actually walked out of my theater and never came back. I kept track because I was close to the front. Yeah, that's how bad it was. About 4 people left and did not return. And it was super annoying because there was all of these unnecessary time jumps. 6 months later, 6 months earlier, 3 years later, 3 years earlier. I think they were doing that to make up for the lack of a plot line, because every single time there was a time jump, they kind of revealed a secret or a double cross kind of situation where you thought it was one thing, but it wasn't. It was another thing. And that got really old. Now, if they only did that one time, it would have had a better effect. But because they did it about, I would say 5 times, it turned into shtick. And it really got old. And I didn't enjoy it. This actress, this lead actress that played Anna, her name is Sasha Luss. And I looked her up on IMDb. This is her 5th project. I believe her 2nd movie role, and it shows. Like, it's not good. She's not good. No, stick to being a model, okay? That is where you will shine. Do not act ever again. Thank you. Now, my one bright light that I should maybe point out, if it's even a bright light, is Helen Mirren. And I'm pointing her out because it's out of respect, because it's Helen Mirren, and she plays kind of like the step below the head of the KGB. She's been involved for a very, very long time. She's the one that officially recruits Anna into the KGB. So having Helen Mirren in this movie saves it a little bit, but not enough. I mean, all this broad does is go around and literally shoot people and sleep with them. There was an entire song played where she just walked around in different scenes, just shooting a gun and killing every single guy. Bad. This movie is bad. It is borderline even boring at times. And that is just so sad to say. I'm sorry, but this movie is not good. And I usually try to give movies the benefit of the doubt. But as of this moment right now, this is the worst movie that I have seen in 2019. I will be making my top worst movies of the year. But I gotta say, this is probably it. This is probably the worst movie I have seen this year so far. Oh my gosh. Do not waste your time with this. Do not waste your money on this, okay? If you want to go and see an action-filled movie with butt-kicking scenes, go see John Wick Chapter 3 with Keanu Reeves, because that is so satisfying. This movie, not so much. And if you want to spend your hard-earned money on something that's really going to entertain you, go and see Toy Story 4. Because this movie does not have a chance at the box office this weekend. You got Toy Story 4, you got the remake of Child's Play, you have all the other blockbusters that are still currently in theaters right now. This movie is going to be lost in the dust. I guarantee it's probably going to be out of theaters in 2 to 3 weeks. Sorry. Sorry, Anna, you just didn't make the cut, unfortunately. So I guess you can imagine what I'm going to say. Did I love it or did I hate it? I fucking hated it. It's horrible. Do not go and see this movie at all. Go and see Toy Story 4. That is my recommendation. And that is all I'm going to say about that. And if you like what I say and enjoy what I do, hit the red subscribe and join the review crew.